Alright, welcome back to a tutorial for doing assignment 1. So let's start off by clicking Google Chrome. So first we're going to go to the website first, which is sites.google.com/view/sjip-ict. So we're going to go to year 3. And then first of all, we're going to go to resource pack because we're going to download all the images. Okay, then you hover to the download button that has the downward arrow. And then do the same. Click on all the download buttons for all the images. So the next thing is we want to check if it's in downloads. So click at the button right here, go to the folder, show in folder. So as you can see, I have downloaded five images right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to press Window and the right arrow. And then choose the browser for the left side. Okay, so now we're going to go to New tab and then click on, go to the website photopea.com. So if it's your first time, it's going to show this introduction. You can click the X button. So now we're going to click New Project. The name is going to be TE2 A1 Superhero. And then the width is going to be 1280 and the height is going to be 720. If you got all this correct, just press create. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to select all of this from the download folder. All right, and then we're going to click and drag into the white canvas right here. So it's going to bring everything here. Now once you have done, maximize it. All right, then just click the confirm button. So as you can see, this interface looks a little bit similar like Photoshop. All right, so right now we want to arrange the layers. If you look at the guide, it's supposed to have layers right here, but it's not showing. So what you're going to do is we're going to click this left right arrow, and then it's going to pop up all the layers. Now we are going to rearrange the layers. So we're going to click BG and drag it on top of background. And then after that, we're going to click and drag hero and then face, villain, and the topmost is bubble speech. Okay, so if the canvas is too small for you, all you need to do is hold Control, then plus. If you want to zoom out, just hold Control and minus. Alright, so let's start with editing BG first. So close all the eyes except for BG and background. And then select BG. Okay, if you notice there are no points right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Edit, transform, and then scale. So now you have the points. So I'm gonna click and drag the points so that the whole entire canvas will be filled with BG. And once you are happy with the BG size, click the tick to confirm, and that's about it. Here, the first layer is done. So now we're gonna edit the hero layer. So open the eye for hero, click on hero, and if you want to make it bigger again, okay, make sure you are at the move tool, not at any other tools, because it's gonna affect the movement and also resizing it. So after that, click on edit again, transform, scale. So now you can click and drag into position by clicking on the object. If you click on the points, you can adjust the size. So once you are happy with the size, click on tick again, and then that's done. So let's go to the face layer. So open the eye again. We're gonna click on face, and this time we are going to select this white layer right here and then we're gonna delete it so that Groot's face will be transparent. So let's click on magic wand, then click on the white space. So let's try to press backspace or delete, and this notification showed up, which is smart object must be rasterized first. So what we're going to do is move your mouse to the layer, okay? Don't press on the words, don't press here, don't press on the eye. Press the layer right here. Right click and then click rasterize. After that, just click delete, and then if you notice there are still dotted lines, okay? So make sure hold Control and D. So hold Control and D. So you will get a finished look, which is a transparent background. So after that, obviously, you have to go back to the Move tool again. And then you can move Groot. And if you want to resize it, go to Edit, Transform, Scale. So click on the points and then resize it again. So that you can zoom in. Okay, if you want to pan the canvas, hold on the space bar and then drag it with your mouse. Okay, so now the head is a little bit crooked, so what you're gonna do is go to edit again, transform, rotate. Then you can rotate. And then if you want to make it smaller again, go to transform, scale. Then make it slightly smaller to cover Iron Man's face. Once you are happy with the size and the rotation, click confirm again. Alright, so let's zoom out, which is Control minus. And then we're going to move the canvas, which is space bar, and then you drag to the middle. Now, you're done with BG, hero, and face. Let's move on to villain. So open the eye and then click on villain just to make sure that you are on the villain layer, not on any other layers. So go to edit. Okay, now go to edit, transform, and scale. Just to make her slightly bigger, you can move it so that it's still within the canvas. Okay, now I'm happy with the size. I'll click confirm. Now we're going to remove the white background again. It's the same technique as removing the background for Groot's face. So magic wand, click on the white area, press delete. If it doesn't work, right click here, rasterize, and then delete. Rasterize here. Okay, delete. So then, if you see the dotted lines, remember to press Ctrl D to deselect. Okay, once you are happy with it, if you're not happy, you can still remove some of the background right here. Click on the white part and delete, like usual. Okay, once you're happy with it, press Ctrl D again. Now, remember to go back to the move tool so you don't select any areas anymore. So go to the move tool and we're going to move this villain right here. And if you want to rotate, like usual, go to edit, transform, rotate. And then just click on it, move it. Okay, once you're satisfied, click confirm. And there you have it. So now we're going to do the last layer, which is bubble speech. Open the eye, click on edit, transform scale. Okay, so it's selecting villain. Make sure you are selecting the bubble speech layer. So I'm gonna do it again. Edit, transform, scale. So we're gonna have this bubble speech right here because Iron Groot is gonna say something. So if you're happy with size, click confirm. And now we're gonna remove the background. Like usual, click on the magic wand, click on the white area. If it cannot delete, okay, so let's right click right here, okay? Not click, right click, and then rasterize. Then only you press delete or backspace. So once you are happy with it, press Ctrl D, and then you're done with adjusting the layers. So now, this picture wouldn't be complete without something in the bubble speech, like a comic, right? So we're gonna add some text. So press the type tool, and then we're gonna choose another font. Okay, the font is gonna be Comic Relief right here. Okay, we're gonna make the size slightly bigger, maybe around 34 pixels. And then once you're satisfied, you can click on the bubble speech. Okay, so I'm gonna type here, I am Iron Groot. So if you're happy what you have typed, you can click on confirm. You can also select the whole thing if you want the text to be another color as well, but I'm gonna keep it at black. So I'm gonna click confirm, and I'm gonna move this as well and resize the text. So go to the move tool or press V, click on the text to move it. If I want to make it bigger, you guessed it, go to edit, transform, and then scale. click and drag at one of the points. Then you can slowly resize it, and then you can move it as well. Once you're happy with it, click confirm. All right. So once you are happy with the result, you have complete the task. But remember, you're not finished with assignment 1 yet. You must save it first. So go to File, Save as PSD, which is a Photoshop file. Okay, so we're gonna go to Documents, all right? So remember, you're gonna save it in your folder, understand? So if you don't have a folder, make a new one. Right click at the empty space, go to New, Folder. Okay, so I'm gonna type my name and my class. And then once you're happy with it, hit enter and then double click on the folder. So make sure this PSD file, don't save it as all files. I've seen some of you make this mistake. Make sure it's a PSD file. If you save it as all files, you can never open it back anymore. So make sure the file name is correct. You save it in Documents and it's in your own folder. Now press Save and then you're done.